Yes, Trinity. Yeah, hello to you, everyone. Good evening to you, wherever you're watching me from this evening. It's gonna be a special edition tonight, and what's it gonna be about? I want you to please move closer and come and learn, come and see how it goes here in London. It's gonna be much more about London life tonight on Big Rich Media House. Evening motion with Mr. Big Rich. Let's go. Yeah, you're welcome to the trend of the moment, the trend of the time. Tonight, it's going to be something different about history tonight. And I want you to move closer so that you can learn a little bit with what you've got. Once again, you're welcome to this platform this evening. I remain yours, La Jury. Mr. Big Rich Media House evening motion with me tonight. Yeah, we're gonna be chatting or talking about this queen, Boudicca. This is a queen. This is someone who's a warrior. This is someone who fought for his people, for our people. And this happening after the passing of her husband. You know, Queen Boudicca got two kids. Two children, twin queen. These daughters are the heritage. And she really, really believed this is what she has got. During the empire, the Roman Empire, Queen Boudicca had to be a great warrior who fought hardly for our people here in Britain. Yeah, I'm gonna be giving it to you one after the other tonight. King Prasutagos, yeah, is the king and is the husband of that queen, Boudicca. And this is, this got to do with after the death of Jesus Christ and in the AD 60 to 61, 63. Yeah, AD 61 to 63. And what do we see in this warrior? Her husband, they got two kids, two daughters, right? And you never know, imagine what their life might have been like in Boston, out of London. Then, yes, London. Let's go tonight. It's gonna be about Queen Boudicca, Boudicca, Queen Boudicca, live in London. Yeah, who are the Prasutas girls and Queen Boudicca? Who and the daughters? Who are they? Who are they? Yeah, Prasutagos is the king of Icenium, and the Icenium tribe in Britain, that was in Norfolk in Britain here. And also this history is something very hard, something typical then. In the day of Roman, this woman is the only. And do you know one thing about Queen Boudicca is she's the first female driver. She is the first female driver. So, and that will be back 14 or 16, 14 or something. Yeah. And with husband and queen, they ruled for tens of times in Britain. They really work hard. They love their people. But what happened during this time? And this is someone who used diplomacy, defensive, and even cultural identity. And this is someone, when you hold everything about your people in your heart, you don't have anything than then you believe too much in your people. And during their rule, they made the Roman Empire, right, to be more wide. And in those days, London is a place whereby you see the here in London, you see whereby you're very close to the bridge close to the Big Ben, close to the it's the out of London, and this is where people like the people who came all the way from everywhere around the globe just to come and visit London. And this is a place where by your side you see River Thames, close to where you see a status. Our status. And till this day, our status still there for people, to remember someone who they betrayed. Right? And it has been, I mean, it has been there for the politician always to have that in their mind that this is someone who fought for us. And also the loyalty, right, of the Iceni to the queen. Oh wow, it's something fascinating. One. And a day and the life of the royal visitors here. Imagine you pump into London, right? And in your left side, what you see is different. In your right side, what you see is different. And the Roman of that day do all what they can do to make sure that they really punished these two daughters according to the history. They raped them, they murdered them because of the way that their parents left behind, just to let them know that they were nothing of their parent. And what do we have? The history we speak after everything we have. So tonight, it is all about King Parasutagos and the Queen Boudicca. And this is someone who really worked hard for this country, for Great Britain, for the Britain then, especially in London, right, to make sure that this city became a safe for people, a safe place for people. It make London, it glorified this Britain, and it makes sure that around the city, especially London, it make it somewhere for everyone. And that is the reason why London is for everyone. Because the London is the made of the Roman and Britain. So, and who made this happening? Who made me and you to be enjoy this moment is the Queen Boudicca. At the cost of everything, she really worked hard to protect our people, the Britons. Yeah, one day we're gonna come up here and go deeper, much more about this queen called Boudicca. So whatever you're doing in life, if you're one of them that really want to liberate your people, make sure you'll be more focused so that one day the history will tell after you. As we can read much more, or hear much more, or listen to much more about Queen Boudicca today. And if you go to the Art of London, you see our status there. And it's there for me and you to see. It's just a sign, a symbol, of a warrior, a symbol of liberation. You know about it? This is someone that Great Britain can never forget. That's why you see that in the heart of London, very close to the House of Commons, and very close to the bridge, very close to the Big Ben. So you see the tourists, they come down there, people from around the globe, they come down there, and now London is a place where people can, a safer place where you can go to come and have a look what's going on. And you see people go around there with the camera to, to enjoy the picture of the sunshine and so forth. Imagine if we're still in the, at the hand of the Roman Empire, what do you think will have happened to me and you? Can we have this such great freedom tonight or today? No. Where can we get that? Yeah, as we all know that this platform is for, to entertain you, talk about our society, our religion, and music, and much more lifestyle on this platform. Once again, I remain yours, Mr. Big Rich Lajire, on Big Rich Media House. Evening motion tonight is all about Prastugos, the king and the queen, Boudicca, and their two daughters. What happened to those two daughters, and what have you know about them? We're coming back here to tell you much more about those two daughters. Then you can at least, about it. You're not just pumping to city of London and say you enjoy it today. Don't forget, someone have carried the cross before you pumping. And with this person, she's a warrior, a lady, the first driver, the first female driver. Imagine, the first female driver. And we say, Queen Boudicca. So whatever you're doing today, bring and work for a better legacy, so that if you're no more tomorrow, someone will be there to talk about you. Maybe they might even have statue of you somewhere, that the generations to come, like we do. Imagine something in the 16, 14, 17, and some 16th century. I mean, 2000, more than 2,000 years ago, and we're still talking about it today. Don't you see that? History speak after your legacy. Don't forget, you can only talk about what you know. You don't know, you don't know. And once you hear about it, now you know about it. So the city of London wasn't just get the liberation, but by someone who really fought for us to be here, to enjoy the city of London today. That's why me and you were able to, to enjoy. And with this person, don't forget, she is the queen that, imagine the Roman Empire, right, occupied everything. And there's no one to, after okay, let's agree that they've done all what they can do and they still conquered. Where can me and you be today? So she is a warrior. She ought to be remembered. Imagine some clash of the world. Some clash of the worlds here within. So anyway, end of the day, the Roman agreed and disagreed. Doing our own, when it happened that way. That's what I said. We might come back here, again to talk much more about their children, their two daughters. So at least you will know much more about it. When you hear something that is more than history, more than story, yeah. The Parastuga gods and the queen Boudicca was too much more than what me and you can say this is a story. No, it's an history that speak after, history that speak after history. It's something that London can never forget about it. It has been there for the love. And if you can see, imagine the London started growing after this. That's why you see the people from outside to come and they pump in here just to enjoy, people from wherever around the globe. And if you go to the city, you see that now the structures are there because someone fought for it, someone worked for it, someone really, do some sacrifice so that me and you can be able to, to enjoy that. And with this, that's the Queen Boudicca. I believe you learn a little about that tonight. So one day you're going to get up and say, yeah, in London here, we don't just pump in and start to enjoy. That's a lady, a warrior, the queen, who meant to be living a flashy life that left everything like that behind and still pumping as a warrior, fought hard to liberate London City. And that is it on that segment tonight. So if you're one of them that love to rebel against people who are doing great, you better stop it tonight. Because as I said, the history will tell after your legacy. If you're doing great, yeah. If you're not, yeah. Like if you're a politician, your pastor, your whatever, your community, a community leader, whatever post you're holding, make sure you do your best and let a better history tell after your legacy. Thank you. Until we see next week Tuesday, I remain yours, brother, Mr. Big Rich, here tonight, La Jury on Brigade Media House. Until then, I say bye for now. I call it a quit. Bye.